Please welcome your first fighter to the cage. In the blue corner, Tunzala Imanly.
So here we go, GFC 15, the first of our super fights. This first super fight is a strawweight female contest and it's a big rematch. I'm looking forward to this fight because first fighter here, a very experienced, competent fighter, Tunzala Imanly. She has a record of 3 wins and 4 defeats. The record does not really do her justice. The 28-year-old female from Azerbaijan is 3 times Azerbaijan MMA and grappling champion, 2 times IBJJF World Champion Jiu-Jitsu, and she's also the finalist in the Female Fight League of AFC. Very experienced, very competent fighter, and more importantly, I think, going into this fight, is she won the last fight by knockout in the round 3, very close to the end of the 3rd round, and it's the only blemish on the record of her opponent. Imanly representing Azerbaijan here, looking to be the first of the international fighters to beat a Georgian fighter.
Ladies and gentlemen, now welcome her opponent to the red corner, Sophia Bagishvili.
So representing Georgia and making her way down to the red corner. She's an absolute star here in Georgia. Sophia Bagishvili only has 1 loss on her record. That was her debut professional contest back in December 2019, and that was to her opponent here, Tunzala Imanly. Since then, we've seen her in 3 professional contests, 3 fast submission wins in the last 3 fights. Those last 3 fights in total have come to 3 minutes. Her submission game has massively improved since the first fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a GSC bout in the female strawweight division. So let me introduce your fighter in the blue corner. This fighter is 28 years old. She weighed in at 52 kilograms. She stands 165 centimeters tall and has a record of 3 wins and 4 losses. Representing Azerbaijan, please welcome Tunzala Imanly. And now welcome her opponent in the red corner. This fighter is 22 years old. She weighed in at 52 kilograms. She stands 160 centimeters tall and has a record of 4 wins with 1 loss. Representing Georgia, one more time, Sophia Bagishvili.
So here we go, strawweight super fight. Imanly in the blue, Bagishvili in the red.
Well, I'm sure you've already mentioned it, Ian. This is the rematch.
Yeah, Bagishvili looking to impress here, I think. She's been on a real run since that first fight.
Oh, nice right hand. She goes for the clinch in the knees. Nice inside trip. Well, as we know, Tunzala is a well-experienced grappler. And Bagishvili is not frightened to take it to the ground.
She's showing no respect here, Ian. Absolutely no respect for the groundwork as she throws the legs out the way. She wants revenge.
In the full guard now, she slams.
Watch for her to get that knee in.
Well, Bagishvili, as we know, is known for her super fast finishes. But their last fight went 3 rounds.
Yeah, I mean, some of the guys here were telling me Bagishvili really has got that sambo style of grappling, and Imanly more the jiu-jitsu. A jiu-jitsu competitor as well.
Well, you've got to be careful of the jiu-jitsu if you're in the guard of Imanly.
And the pace has slowed slightly.
Well, this fight has lasted longer than the last one that we commentated on. Ian Bagishvili winning in about 30 seconds or so.
Her last 3 fights have been 3 minutes in total. So I think already she's worked a little bit harder. About 90 seconds into this fight, already so much action.
Well, the referee stood it up from the guard.
Bagishvili sharp with that punch.
Oh, nice kick to the body.
Lovely mix of strikes there. The lights seem to have
Nice
dimmed.
spin elbow. She wants to be careful. Just give her back. You can still get a standing rear naked from here.
You can't. Imanly bleeding now from above the eye.
Oh, beautiful! Beautiful reversal. Needs to get an elbow on the inside because there's an arm triangle.
Yeah, she's trying to get
Needs
that
to get an
arm back
elbow
in.
through. That right arm is stuck at the top. She needs to be careful. Yeah, it's out.
She's safe again. See the grapevine there?
Yeah, nose coming from the blood of Imanly. Was that from the spinning elbow?
I think it was, or maybe from the overhand right as she closed distance. Again, the lights seem to have dimmed in here, but the action hasn't. Bagishvili continuing this attack. The blood is pouring now from the nose of Tunzala Imanly.
She's going to posture up, trying to get a bit more power in those shots.
Again, looks to pass the leg. She needs to be careful of the triangle. Imanly with long legs.
Well, Bagishvili just dominating this first round. Needs to get the hands on the inside. We spoke about this earlier. Oh, nice sweep. Oh, but she goes for an Achilles. There's an Achilles lock. She needs to arch the back. Turn to her side. She's too flat on her back. There's a heel hook.
I was going to say she'd be better switching to the heel hook, and she does.
Needs to get to her side. She's on her back. The heel is out.
Yeah,
she's free from that.
She had to be careful there. She stopped the kick because it was going to go to the head as she dropped down to her knee.
There, she's got the heel again. See, because she's flat on her back, she can't arch. She needs to get to her side so she can arch and twist on that ankle.
Yeah, she's not, because the knee's through, the knee...
yeah, it's right through now, Ian, I see that.
She's not going to be able to get that, so... Let's see now.
Oh, they're playing the leg.
Is Imanly dropping back?
Yeah, they're playing heel hook swapping here.
It's like a very advanced version of a dead arm contest. Who's got the hardest leg lock? Well, ground and pound in this leg lock position can be dangerous, Ian, as you know.
Oh, without a doubt. I think I've heard a few people go over my leg locks. Yeah. Oh, the referee stood it up. He's not letting the fight on. Imanly complaining about something. I think it was the kick up to the head on the floor.
Yeah, I do think she pulled the kick as she dropped down to her knees. It wasn't intentional. I think it was well played there from the referee just to let the action continue. But again, she's having to open her mouth because her nose.
Yeah, look at the nose. It looks swollen as well. That could be a broken nose, Ian.
I think definitely. And Bagishvili needs to step up. You know, take advantage while her opponent is looking uncomfortable.
Oh, nice left hook.
Lovely left hand on the jaw there. Saw Imanly look over to a corner there. I think she was thinking how long is left of this round. It's a bit of high pressure first round. And Sophia Bagishvili looks fit there as the round ends.
Yeah, I'm watching Imanly as she's walking back to her corner. It's hard to tell from where we're sitting, Ian, but the nose could be broken.
Yeah, I think we might see there that there's a nice 2 ground and pound shots there. And that was before the blood was coming out from the nose. Then we see this nice slam. Constantly working there from inside the guard. She was also sharp with that nice jab as she came in, and then we saw a spinning technique.
Yeah, that elbow didn't hit the nose.
No, I think it was the big right hand when she closed the distance that did it. What we saw there was a great variety of attacks in the stand-up. So already damaged. You can see swelling actually to that top lip as well of Tunzala Imanly. Relatively unmarked is Sophia Bagishvili as we go into round number 2.
It'll be a confidence boost for her now coming into the second round.
Let's see if she can carry on as she left out. You can see the nose is bothering
Imanly's
Imanly.
backing off, and she doesn't want to be hit. Definitely the striking ability goes to Sophia.
I do think the grappling ability went to her. I thought she out-grappled Imanly in that first round.
Oh, without a doubt, but look at the power shot. Oh, lovely.
Again.
The power of those punches.
Lovely shots, big, powerful swings, using the hips all the way through, driving from the legs to the fist.
Nice. Oh, and again.
Blood now streaming again from the nose. Imanly is just flinching away from these shots.
Again, she turns her back.
This is the mistake she made in round number 1. Probably the one mistake she made.
She needs to be careful she doesn't get her back taken. Just like this, if Imanly gets her hooks in from here, we know that she's a jiu-jitsu specialist. She's a grappling champion.
Imanly on the back.
Bagishvili's got a hold of the arms.
Yeah, she's holding that Kimura grip, I think. But she's not got her arms locked. She's trying to get the Kimura grip.
She's trying to get it in there, and you're right.
Well, this is an opportunity now for Imanly to maybe get the other arm clear, not the arm that she's attacking, but she can get the right arm clear and try to work the ground and pound. The issue with that is that I think she's actually defending the Kimura grip with that arm. So she's working knees. She's got the knees clear, works down to the other side.
Oh, it was a bit of an early stand-up, I think.
That nose is really bothering Imanly.
That's an advantage to Bagishvili, that. She was down on all fours, being dominated on the ground by Imanly, and then it was stood up. It was a little bit of a premature stand-up, I believe. Fair enough, we want to see action, but...
So here we go again, swinging those shots, looks for the spinning elbow. I think it might be the spinning elbow where she's given up her back. I think that's what she's been going for when she's just slightly missed.
She's turning just off angle, isn't she?
Yeah. But again, nice work on the break.
Oh, nice left hook. Yeah, Imanly striking is not her cup of tea. It's not her best points. Obviously, grappling is.
Yeah, certainly. I think grappling's her forte. Bagishvili, definitely an all-round fighter, and she's coming forward again here. Every time she lands a shot, the crowd is right behind her. It's a cheer for everyone landed. Halfway through the fight now.
Imanly just seems to be on the defense right now. You can see by the movement, her stand-up is not clinical at all. She's waiting too long as well. Oh, nice right hand.
Yeah, lovely right hand after the low kick. Imanly looks like she's run out of ideas a little bit here as Bagishvili again pressures against the fence.
Oh!
Imanly with it falls down to her side. She just
Well,
sort of dropped.
I was kind of surprised at that. That wasn't a trip. It wasn't a takedown. It's as if she jumped to her side.
Exhaustion maybe, and like she has looked tired and she's been breathing heavy. Now she's trapped against the fence. Bagishvili on top.
I do understand that jiu-jitsu guys, girls, like to be on their back when they're... But that just seemed very strange to me.
I don't think anyone's going to volunteer to go
Again,
to
a
the back
stand-up.
when there's blood pouring down the throat, Ian. Again, early stand-up, Alexander Lunga is trying to keep the action going tonight for definite because, again, maybe the action could have gone a little longer there.
Well, you need time to work as well, Ian.
Well, Bagishvili will get straight back to work, I'm sure. Solid low kick again, follows it with a left and a right.
Swinging now, Bagishvili. She's headhunting. To the body. to the head, missed the two shots there.
Nice. She's throwing combinations.
Yeah,
though.
she's comfortable though. She's looking for that knockout. She doesn't want to win on points. She lost with 15 seconds or something left to go in their last fight.
Again, a nice combination there. Forces Imanly to wipe the blood from her nose. This time, it's a jab and then an initiation of the clinch, a full body clinch. Maybe she feels because Imanly went to the floor so early that she can just pull the hips in. And there we go, the end of the second round. 2 rounds of dominance by Sophia Bagishvili. But let's not get it wrong. Imanly had an opportunity there where she had the back. Bagishvili had the Kimura grip. But
that's another thing with that Kimura grip. I think she still could have got the hooks in with her arms around it. Yeah. Even with the Kimura grip, her arms are around the body. So you could still take the rear mount and get the hooks in. Very surprised she didn't capitalise on that.
Yeah, and here we see what was happening. Sophia powering shots in, whether it was the low kick or the left and right punches over the top. And again, we're going to enter round number 3. Is this going to haunt Sophia Bagishvili? This is where she lost the last fight. Again, in a very tough fight.
Yeah, Imanly's face is starting to look like it's been in a proper war. The nose is swollen, the side of the eye is swollen. Not sure if the nose is broken, but it's definitely took some damage.
That was a right hand from Imanly though on the way in. She's trying to put some combinations together herself.
Nice knees. Good takedown though.
Imanly looking to check the back with her.
Steps to half guard.
Yeah, Sophia did a good job then of getting her right arm around the waist to stop the back take. Solidified the half guard position.
Well, hasn't Sophia definitely improved since their last fight? You can just see the difference in confidence, the caliber. She could step over to mount as well if she wants. Oh, there you go, she's just closed it, but the half guard was wide open.
Bagishvili will be happy with this fight so far, 2 rounds up, but I'm sure she will want to finish. She won't want to win on points when she was finished in the last fight.
She'll be happy for the win, but I agree what you're saying. She doesn't want it to go to the judges. She needs to cross-face Bagishvili. Again, stood up.
Yeah, Alexander Lunga not wasting any time. So here we go. Just over 3 minutes left in this 3-round contest. Bagishvili looking like she's going to get revenge for that loss, but as we know in mixed martial arts, anything can happen.
I was going to say, don't count your chickens, Ian. There was 15 seconds left to go in their last fight. 3 minutes left to go in this one.
You've got to wonder, is that playing on the mind of Bagishvili? The fact that she was caught late on in that last fight. Is she going to be overcautious in the 3rd round? She's 2 rounds up now.
Well, she's not wanting to make a mistake, that's for sure.
She does look tired.
Well, nice
big left hook. The crowd
wobbled her. Imanly
again.
wobbled. Imanly coming forward now.
We hear the atmosphere behind us as soon as a big shot lands. Imanly's definitely been more assertive this round, trying to step forwards.
Yeah, I think she realises she's down. She's down on points. She's got to come forward. And I also think that Bagishvili realises she's got this in the bag, so she's not taking any chances. She is throwing big shots, but we notice how she's keeping away from her opponent a little bit now in this 3rd round. 2 minutes left to go. There's a shot. Nice single.
Be interesting to see if she works from that position. I wondered if she was going to pass, but she's happy to settle into guard.
She's going to try to go for a sweep.
Right.
Missed it.
Yeah.
She set the sweep up, but missed it.
And now Bagishvili inside control. Imanly trying to get the knee shield back in.
Half guard position, Ian.
Yeah, so many times we've seen this. You mentioned from the very first fight onwards, what a good ground and pound position it is. Bagishvili, again though, uses the sweep attempt as a pass.
Yeah, full guard now. Now let's see the jiu-jitsu with Imanly. The time she needs it is now. She needs to work on her submission attacks. Even if the submissions don't work, it will give her a chance to get back to her feet. You attack with a submission, your opponent pulls away, you get back to your feet. Even a sweep from a Kimura. There's a sweep, she gets it. It wasn't from a Kimura, but it was a sweep.
We're getting dangerously close to the point where she lost the last fight, Ian. But here she's back in the sort of reaped position for the heel hook. With the outside heel hook, she can actually get both knees in between them and keep some distance.
Yeah, the heel hook's there if she needs it, but again, flat on her back as Bagishvili.
Yeah, just not quite getting the position she needs.
There's 30 seconds left to go. If I was Imanly right now, I would be going for that leg that's across her waist and go for a reverse heel hook. Swing my leg over, reverse heel hook.
Well, there's not long left. Is she going to look for something? And the crowd, the corner, are screaming for both girls. And they look tied up here. And Bagishvili must know she's ahead.
Well, it looks like we're going to go to the judges' scorecards again.
I think that's a point.
I know Bagishvili didn't want to do that, but I think she has it in the bag. And there's two rivals sitting down together.
Here we see the replay. Jab, cross, Bagishvili again, third round, looked as dominant as she did in the first few.
And ladies and gentlemen, awarding the winner prize is our sponsor, Vitamine.G. Ladies and gentlemen, after a well-fought, very hard 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for a unanimous decision in favor of your winner, Sophia Bagishvili.
Might sound very